This is my cat's current litter box. The problem is it's broken. It only worked for, I feel like, a few months and then it stopped working. This light just doesn't stop blinking. It doesn't auto clean. So I was sent something to review and really excited to have a new litter box. This is my cat Rosie, and she is also looking forward to having a brand new litter box, something that works really well. Here is the new one, and I can't wait to get it open because we need a replacement, and this one had amazing reviews. I'm really happy with the way this is packaged. You can see that it has a lot of materials all the way around, just to make sure that it's not gonna get broken on you when it's en route to you. But you can see this is the legs for the bottom. I like that you do have a manual that's included. Here is your power connector here. And then you also have 2 rolls of bags, which is awesome because you can use those and then eventually you can get more as needed. But I like that those are included. Here it is out of the package, and I love the color. The one that we have now is white, and I feel like that one gets really dirty, so I'm really excited to have something like this that's a little bit darker. I think it looks a lot more sleek. So this looks really, really good. I'm excited. It looks like a little spaceship. So I'm gonna get it set up, and then I will check back in to let you know what I think. So here's the instruction manual, and it does give you really good information on what's included, but also what each piece of the litter box does. And then you also have the ability to have connectivity with an app as well. So just to make sure that you can check the litter levels and get additional information regarding your cat and the actual litter box. So I thought that was a really cool touch. I didn't have this with my other one, so I'm excited to have it. Okay, so here's the bag. It's pretty easy to put down. You just want to make sure that it stays in place nicely by tucking it into the corners over here, and then you just want to put this piece, kind of link it through there so it stays in place. And we are good to go with the bag. So if you're wondering how much cat litter to put in here, there is a guide that will show you exactly where you're at with the litter, which is great. When you're filling it, it does say not to go below 50% and not above 100. So it will tell you that, and then you want to use a clumping bentonite cat litter for this specific cat litter box. Okay, so now that I have the litter in here, you can see that I have it up to the appropriate amount, so more than 50 but less than 100. I'm going to go ahead and do the level litter button again here. And there it goes. So you can see there that it is nice and level. So as far as the buttons go, you have just the power button. So you would just long press to turn this off and on. So this is the cleaning button. So you would just hit that once to start a cleaning cycle. If you wanted to level the litter, you're gonna use this button here. And then this one is used if you wanna just empty out altogether. It just says empty on that. So you would long press that for 3 seconds to dump all the cat litter out. And then you do have Wi-Fi functionality with this. So there is an app that I'll show you a little bit later that you can leverage as well. And then you do have an option if you did need to restore back to factory settings, you can just hold this for 10 seconds and it will restore you all the way back to your factory settings. Checking out the new digs. All right, she used it at first blush, which I wasn't sure if she would or not, but she got right in it and is using the restroom. So she's pretty quick to acclimate herself to anything new. So one other benefit I really like about this one is it has really good motion sensors, and that's super important. So right now Rosie was still checking it out. I have it during the clean cycle, and she kind of went around the corner and you could tell that the motion sensors were activated because it went from a green light to a yellow, indicating that there is a cat there, and it stopped the cleaning process, which is super important. Again, you want to maintain the safety for your cat, so love that that's an option with this. So what's really cool about this litter box is you actually have an app, which makes it really easy to see what the cat litter is at, to see if the waste bin is dirty or not. You have the ability to click clean to just do a manual cleaning, or you have the option to have your automatic settings updated. So you can see here, I just did a manual cat litter cleaning and it will go ahead and clean it. But I also have an area that I can go into where I can set if I want it automatic, how often do I want it cleaned. Just really, really amazing that you can do this from afar. You don't even have to be there, and then you have lots of options in here as well. Final thoughts on this litter box. I am amazed. I am loving being in the digital age when it comes to the litter box. So much that you can do with this. The safety features are there. It does have the motion sensors to make sure that your cat is safe, but I love the app. I love that you can connect it to Wi-Fi and have either automatic cleaning or manual cleaning. It just makes it really, really easy for you to be able to care for your cat in a better way. So love this. Definitely recommend. I'm all about it.